because like I just said, he thinks exactly like them without just like, so what he does is he closes his eye. When he arrives on a crime scene, he closes his eyes and he looks, well, he had looked at everything that happened, and then he closes his eyes to see how the killer would have done it. His design. The design is very important. This is referenced a lot. It's kind of like his catchphrase, which I think is just a cool catchphrase. So what he does is he closes his eyes. This little cool light effect happens that goes whomp, whomp. And it takes him back. And he just retraces the steps of how he thinks the killer did it. And it shows, and he'll be the killer. It's kind of like a flashback, but but instead of the killer, it's him that's doing it. And he just plays it all out and how it would have happened based on all the evidence. He needs evidence. Evidence is an important thing. He just can't walk up on a crime scene and then just automatically know what's going on. He needs the evidence in order to, really figure out what he's looking at and what he needs to think. So, like the first episode, what happens is the opening scene is a house invasion where this guy had broken into the house. And, well, when he walks up onto the scene, he finds a dead woman. And she had gotten her throat sliced. No, she got shot and her throat sliced. And Graham goes through the whole process of how the killer came in. The killer knocked down the door, and the woman rushed forward. She got shot. The husband had gotten shot. And nothing was stolen from what I can remember. Please tell me if I'm wrong. But nothing got stolen. He just walked in there and killed him. And the security system is going off in the house. What the killer had done was he tapped the lines to record the voice of the woman when she had answered the security one time. So when the security people called and they do press the buttons and the security asked, "Is everything all right, ma'am?" He just plays a recording of what the woman had said. It's just absurd. The amount of prep work that beginning guy took is ridiculous. I hear a skeleton. Lovely. Not even spooky season yet.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
So, but he doesn't think the same as everyone else, though, Will Graham. Because he has a lot of issues. He doesn't like being profiled psychologically. Because, there's a lot messed up with him. But he also knows all the tests and the right answers to give. So profiling him really doesn't work. And, this is all about working with the FBI. Well, he had stopped working for the FBI, but then suddenly, the whole thing that gets him back into it, there's this killer going around killing all these girls that are all look about the same age, same color, same hair color. And the lead FBI investigator in charge of, what is it called? Well, first off, he has a museum called the Evil Minds Institute, which Will Graham thinks is a ridiculous name. But that's not super relevant. What Jack Crawford is in charge of, like the human psyche division, or human behavioral unit, something like that. And they've been having troubles trying to catch this guy, right? And Jack needs help, and he knows the one person that can help, and it's Will Graham. At this point, Will Graham, all he does is that he teaches at the FBI Academy, teaching all these people about killers, how they went about it, and he's just a teacher. Jack Crawford comes in, and he tells him he needs his help. Will Graham really doesn't want to get back into it. There's another person that works for the FBI. She's a psychiatrist. Essentially, she's a psychiatrist, right? And she does not want Will to be part of any of it, because she knows that his psyche will not bode well from it. Because, like I said before, he thinks exactly like the killers, and so he can see some pretty dark stuff, and mimic the thought process of these killers. Not good stuff. Pretty violent. She's against it. Jack promises they won't let Will get too deep. But Jack Crawford is like the head detective guy that always pushes everybody. Like, he's not necessarily a bad person, but he pushes everybody way above their limits. And, that can fall back on him pretty bad. Depending on how things go. So he manages to convince Will to be a part of it, right? Well, Will gets to the scene and everything. Well, he's looking at all the evidence of all the other girls, and he's trying to find the pattern to them all. They're not connected, but then suddenly something happens that changes the whole thing. There is this one girl that the killer had went after. She had disappeared just like the rest. Whoops, too many torches. I hear a skeleton. Where you at? I can hear him. Her situation's a little bit different, because what he didn't end up killing. He did kill her. He did indeed kill her. But what he usually does is he kills them, but he takes parts of them. I'm talking like the whole 9 yards. Uses every bit of them for something, right? So, because this killer, his whole thing is they call it trophies. This killer taking trophies, and apparently this is a normal things that killers do. I assume the show is based on like the actual science behind serial killers and everything, and based on other things I've seen, it seems pretty legit. They find this one girl and she's put back, and it's as if he tried to reverse what he did, right? But he couldn't. Obviously, because he killed her. There's a lot of death. I'm talking about a lot of death. Probably shouldn't do that. Whoops. I don't know. Don't super care. So, they're confused by this, because this is totally different from and he put her back in her room. She had been missing, right? Her parents, like her body was missing. And when they go to talk to her, Jack Crawford and Will Graham, when they go talk to her, talk to the parents of the girl, they said her room hadn't been disturbed. It's the same as when they had left it. But when they go up to, just
Creeper. Oh, man.
check it. Oh, son of a... Of course. God, I'm horrible when it comes to dealing with creepers. I really am. Can never one-shot anything. Even with max enchantments. Can't one-shot anything. Okay. No creeper. See? Good lord. Surprised how much they took down the explosive damage a creeper does. That always surprises me. But we found a good cave now. So that's going to be nice. Hopefully it goes down pretty deep. I want to find diamonds. but only time will tell. I gotta tell you, I enjoy playing Minecraft a lot. And actually, I want to let y'all know that at some point, I will be playing. I finally figured out a way to record mod Minecraft. I had an issue before, but that's because I didn't have the right settings going, right? So, in the future, I will be playing some modded Minecraft, which is a lot more entertaining to watch, in my own personal opinion. I'm not saying that this won't be entertaining. Trust me, this is a single biome, and I'm going to have to strive and struggle to figure out a way to deal with it, right? So, but yeah, I will be coming out with a modded Minecraft series. Don't know when. I plan to focus on this for a while. That way, get the ball rolling. Get a schedule going. Have everything straight and set up. That way I know what I'm doing. And, what y'all want to watch. But at some point in the future, there will be a modded Minecraft series. And it's going to be on the mod pack Mech and Magic. I enjoy that mod pack a lot. Mainly because it has two of my favorite mods in it. It has Thaumcraft and Buildcraft. It's funny, a lot of mod packs don't include Buildcraft. Buildcraft is the one with the quarries. And I love quarries. They're just super nice, and they dig huge holes to mine for minerals while you're busy doing other things. You got thermal foundations and all that, and they're good mods, don't get me wrong, but you don't have quarries. It's just better machinery. You still gotta, oh, son of a, Jesus Christ, freaking killing me here. What was I saying? Right. Thermal foundations and all the other thermal mod packs. They introduce machinery, which is super nice, but they don't have quarries. It's just like, it's basically make everything else easier except the mining. So it's just like, And it also has Tinker Construct. I love Tinker's Construct. I think it's an amazing mod. It's super fun. It also has hammers. I love hammers. Dig a 3x3 can be bigger if you put the right kind of modifiers on it. Okay, let's plug this up. I know I'm about to see a skeleton. Oh no! 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 Jesus, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Lord in heaven almighty. Fuck, dude. Whew. Okay. Jesus. Freaking A, man. Where did I come out of again? Great, I'm already lost. Did I come from this way? I could have sworn I dug this way. Pretty sure this leads to nowhere. Yeah, it leads to nowhere. Where did I come from? Not gonna lie, I had forgot where I came from a little bit ago. I was like, oh, I'll find it. Jesus, man. Ugh. Swear, creepers explosive damage. Ridiculous. Okay. Come on. There it is. Let's open you up a bit more. That way you seem like you make more sense. Oh look, iron. Lucky me. I hear him. Pretty sure he's walking towards me. Alright. Good lord, man. Good lord. What on earth was I talking about? Okay, let's see if we can, oh, there you are. Come here. That's my... Come on.